Okay, this should be open. We start from sewing here all the way down. Excuse the noise in the background. I got a lot of people home with me, but we still gonna get this done. Okay, so I have my darts pinned. You want to make sure you take it to your sewing machine, so right down, and you want to press everything towards the center. That's what the direction said. So have it going this way and have it going this way. Make sure everything is going towards the center. After you finish, again, press it one more time, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so we have our piece number 3, and we're going to do the same thing for piece number 7. We're doing our darts. We start right here, and you go on an angle, and you stop right where your little notch is at, or where your tracing mark was at. You stop right there. You want to kind of angle off a little bit. So move your pen, and I'm just going to breeze right off of there. I'm sorry if the camera wasn't in view, because I'm trying to hold it and show you guys at the same time. Okay, so this is garment 3. Darts, I ironed it on both sides. I'm on my ironing board. And now we're going to pin 7 together, and we're going to start stitching. Start after the big circle that you leave. We're not going to stitch that. We're just going to start below the circle and stitch down. Alright, now grab your piece 7, and we're going to do the same thing. As you see, it's a dart right here. We're going to fold that dart, pin it, sew it straight down, and I will show you what it looks like once I'm done. Remember to follow the green line, follow out your notches. You got a little circle right here. So just all the notches, transfer all your markings, and then we're going to move to the next step. Okay, this is 7. We're just going to stitch all the way down per instructions. Remember, we're leaving the opening open. You start where the circle is at, start stitching there, make sure you back stitch and go all the way down. Okay, we're just going straight down. You got your 3 notches in the back, and just keep going all the way down. Alright, working on piece number 7 still. I stitched everything down. This wet stuff you see is water from my iron. Sometimes I like to give it a little water. You open up the seams by obviously using your iron. This part should be open. And per instructions, we're just going to stitch and then go across here and then stitch back up here. That way later on we can put our hook and eye in. So let's do that. Just stitch around. Again, too, in real life you will use the color of your fabric, the color of your thread, and fabric should match. I use black so you guys can see it. I am altering this pattern a little bit, and I'll talk about that, like the different types of tapes and stuff they're asking to use. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use my serger. So you guys can follow those instructions, or you can alter it and follow me. It doesn't matter. Just keep following the instructions. So let's get back to our sewing machine and stitch right along here, across, and up. You're not connecting it to anything. Okay. Okay, so grab your piece number 4. Your piece number 4, we're going to stay stitch from the top one corner to the next corner. All right. So once that's done, we'll go ahead and continue to the other piece. Okay, so now we're going to attach together 3 and 4, the bottom on the peplum, put right sides together, and then just pin all along, and then you're just going to do a 5/8 stitch all the way down. Okay, so now we're matching our front and back together. You want to pin along your sleeves and then leave your armhole open, and then go right down the sides, and you're going to sew that 5/8 of an inch, and we will be back after that. All right, so we have our peplum already attached. Then we're doing the back pieces together. Now with the two shoulder seams together, we're just going to go 5/8 of an inch and go all the way down. Remember to back stitch as you go. Now we're getting ready to do our side seam. We're going to do 5/8 of an inch, and you're going to go all the way down. Make sure this is nice and flat as you sew over it. Okay.